Good evening, everyone. This is Lee reporting in from day 3 of the expedition. I'd like to wish everyone a happy Guy Fawkes night from my tent out here in the middle of Antarctica. Well, I suspect by the time you will get this, it will only be the following day. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great evening. So much better day for me today than yesterday. Had a pretty rough day yesterday with lots of issues, but conditions much better. I woke up this morning to a bit of a thick freeze outside the tent, which we found a bit daunting when you're inside, but never quite as bad when you get out in it. Which drove the temperature down a bit as well, which actually suited me a lot better. So I didn't have a lot of the overheating issues that I had yesterday. You know, sweating, base load, getting down to getting dehydrated. The lower temperatures actually really suited me. And was, much better able to sort of, maintain a steady body temperature throughout the day. So that worked really well for me, and just felt better and more into my groove. I think I sweated the final bit of civilization out of me yesterday, and now sort of firmly into sort of polar travel mode and felt a whole lot more comfortable, which was great. Again, sun was out, there's great conditions. I was able to use my shadow for navigating most of the day, which saved me sort of staring at the compass. Every hour or so, I'll just recheck with the compass, realign with my shadow, and then just see on that, which makes life a whole lot easier. And for my 8 hours of skiing today, so I bolted on an extra hour. I'm just slowly building up my day. So yeah, I went to 8 hours a day, and in that time I managed to achieve 11 nautical miles, which was really pleasing. I'm quite surprised when I picked on the GPS at the end of the day to discover how far I've gone. I'm working in sort of nautical miles out here, it works a lot better for me because I'm obviously travelling, crossing degrees of latitude towards the South Pole, and obviously the South Pole is being at 90 degrees south. I'm currently down at 82 degrees south. And every degree is evenly split into 60 nautical miles. So it's much easier for me in my head, to calculate, how far I've got to go to the next degree line, so I'll be working for the nautical miles. So hence why I'm doing that. So overall, so much better day. I'm going to start a series of sort of thank yous now in my blog to a whole lot of people and been involved with this expedition in many different ways and with help to sort of make it happen and get me to this point. And my first thank you this evening is going to be to Wendy Searle, who's the expedition manager. And I thought I'd better thank Wendy first because I forgot to do it at the send-off event in London just before we departed and got into a whole heap of trouble from that. So Wendy, I'd just like to say, thank you. You're my expedition partner in crime over many trips, and Wendy is basically going to be just as busy as me pretty much while I'm on this expedition. So all the blogs and stuff that you're going to be seeing, everything is going to be compiled by Wendy and putting it out on social media and on the website. She's going to be doing that for every day of the expedition, all the way through Christmas. It's a huge commitment, and she's done it before for the expeditions I've been on. So I'm very happy, and she did it voluntarily. So huge thank you from me to Wendy for all you've done.